this one, like I said, this is more for you wanting to get fancy. All right. Especially if he has done, one of the good, easy typical escapes. He gets on his side here, he pushes this leg and he pinches and he gets that quarter guard here like this. Okay? Now, once they get this leg pinched over here, what they're going to want to do is pinch and turn back in here. Okay? So I can't let that happen. All right? I'm not just going to let him get my leg and go for this. This is just if they so happen to get it and you want to react, say you're way ahead in points and you want to get risky. As soon as he gets this, I'm not going to be able to just stop him from he's laughing, he knows what it is. I'm not going to be able to stop him from turning back here. I mean, if I try to like lay on him and do this, it's going to be a real ugly back take, probably not very efficient. I've got to turn here and get his hips over. Now it's harder for him to turn that way. And I want him to turn this way now. As soon as I get here, when you do this, guys, don't look at your opponent anymore or you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to look away. Okay? I'm diving back, trying to grab the feet. You can figure for your legs here if you want, but it's not necessary. The key thing is you get the pressure and you get over quick. Because if you give them too much time, then they're going to start working. Okay? Here, now I'm going to dive this way and come over here. Okay? When we get to this position, okay, the winner, we're like 50-50 here. The winner of this position is who can get their opponent's hips up. If he gets my hips up, oh, there he goes. Okay? If I get his hips up, there I go. If you get kind of stalemated here, not with this hand. Not with this hand. Keep this on the hip. If you get kind of stalemated here, I can reach up and grab the toes here. Put my foot here, gas pedal, and boom, calf slicer. Okay? It's called a calf slicer. It does put pressure on the calf muscle. If you're in this, don't think, oh, it's just pressure, I'm not going to tap. This will pop your knee. It opens your knee up. Okay? If you wait that long, you're in trouble. Okay? Don't grab the ankle, grab the toes for the most leverage here. Foot to foot. You can figure for this, but look, it's just not as good. I'm going to go right here, I'm going to push into the knee, pull down. Okay? Even if you don't get the calf slicer, don't do it if it's illegal to in your division. Even if you're not going to get the calf slicer for whatever reason, look, when I do this, it still allows me, when I turn loose of this, boom. See how far up his hips go? It sets me up for my back take. Okay? So we're here, we got this fight. He's about to get me, I'm about to get him, I get this, boom. Now he's threatened, he's fighting it, boom. And I come around. As soon as I get here, do not waste any time, guys. This hand is going to slide right to the shoulder, trap the arm, there, lean in, I can get my one arm choke, or while he's fighting, out, and slide, boom, right to the back. Okay? Like I said, this is one of those moves, if you hit it, we're going to be like, oh! But if it's a very close match, don't do this.
Do it every day.
I will be
all day long.
I will be very upset at you at a competition if it is an extremely close match. You finally get mount position and you go for something like this. People hit this. This is good. This is certain people, they can do this at a high level and they're so good at it. They've drilled it so much. But I don't know any one of y'all that are that efficient at it right now for me to say it's okay to do. Okay? But it is a move you can do. All right. Here, he traps the foot. I step back, and I've got to get like pressure on his hips to keep him turned this way. Okay? From here, immediately. If I hang out here, guys, watch this. If I hang out here, I can sit to here and start pressuring back into his arm, hook the leg, and do the same thing. Okay? So if you're wanting to do it, and that's like the half end of the berimbolo that we do, how we come across to the side control position and go over. Tyler's over there just grinning ear to ear right now. Yes. Okay, stop back this way a little more. Okay, so he's trapped. Let's turn this way. He's trapped it here. He's got the leg. There, I step back to here. If it's feeling wrong, something doesn't feel right, I'm going to just sit back to here. Okay, getting up in his armpits, I just hook the leg here. Okay, from here, I go over the shoulder. This hand reaches under here. Okay, I like to try to grab the hip. From here, look, he's got my hip too. I got to be careful. I like to put my, we like the same stuff. Okay, so what's going to come into play here? Always know I initiated this. He could have anticipated it, but I initiated it. So I should have an edge. Okay, if you're bigger, stronger, have longer legs, more leverage, you may have, you know, some attributes that help you win this battle. Okay, so I'm here, I push here, hip, turn, hook in, choke. Okay, the foot is trapped. Here, I step back. Okay, pressure on the hip. Okay, I can just go straight for the roll, or I can sit back here and pressure up in his armpits here. Like I'm trying to push this leg out and just pass his guard. Okay? So I'm pushing. What happens when you push back into someone like this? They push you back here. So thank you. Okay? I'm here, he pushes me back. Boom. Here, hip, there. I go to the calf slicer. It's not there, he's defending. Boom, I let it go. And I take the back. Can anyone tell me why I do not want to reach up with this arm?
You got arm lock.
Yeah, I want to get arm lock. Now that would be horrible. You already did the roll I told you not to do. And then you get yourself arm locked after you actually land the thing, okay? So, efficiency, guys. If you're going to do something reckless, at least be efficient at that part, okay? Questions on that? All right.